everyone, it's Amy, and today in my kitchen, I am making Mississippi chicken. That's right, not the pot roast. This is chicken today, and we're cooking it up in the slow cooker. So dust it off and get ready to go because this tender, flavorful meal is coming your way. All right, so first up, we're going to add 2 pounds of boneless chicken thighs to your crock pot. And I prefer to use thighs because I find that when you cook in a slow cooker, they stay nice and juicy and moist, and they don't dry out like chicken breasts. If you absolutely want to, yes, you can use chicken breasts, but you're going to love the flavor of the thighs in this recipe. All right, so that goes on the bottom. And now you're going to sprinkle 1 packet of au jus over the top, and 1 packet of ranch seasoning. And you're gonna take half a cup of butter, and I sliced it into tablespoons, and you're going to randomly place those around on top of the chicken and seasoning mixes. And what I love about this dinner is it's literally less than 5 minutes of prep, so it's perfect on a busy weekday morning. You can get this assembled and then get out the door to work or school. And you'll need 8 pepperoncinis. Now, I'm using the whole pepperoncinis. You can use the rings if you prefer. I absolutely love the flavor of the peppers. My family does not. So actually I take that back. They like the flavor of the peppers. They don't like the texture of the peppers. So you can still get the flavor as it cooks and tenderizes the chicken without actually eating the peppers. So I'm going to pull out about 8 of these peppers and put them into the crock pot. If your family likes the texture of the pepperoncinis, you can also use the rings, and then they shred right into the chicken at the end, which is, in my opinion, the best way to do it. All right, we got a few of those. And then finally, we're going to take a big splash of the juice and put that in. We're gonna cover this and cook it for about 6 hours until it's tender and ready on low heat. Be back. Okay, welcome back. It's been 6 hours. It smells amazing in my house, and we're gonna get started with getting this served. So you're going to want to shred this chicken, and you can use 2 forks. I like to use a set of tongs and a fork and kind of rip it apart. If you're really into getting it shredded, you can also shred it in your mixer. You can use a paddle attachment and mix it that way, and it shreds really fast. But I don't mind if these pieces are a little chunkier. So let's shred this up. Now you can see the peppers here have kind of softened, and if you use the pepper rings, they just blend right into the chicken. Okay. And we're gonna serve it up on a plate of mashed potatoes, which is my favorite way to eat it. You can definitely serve it on a bun if you prefer, maybe with a little melted cheese, but I like it just like this. Let's dig in. So juicy and delicious. Enjoy.